if you're lost and or your girl just left you or you just don't know where to begin, all I would tell you is begin. Start. It's gonna get better regardless as long as you keep moving. That's just a slope in the road that you came across. Whether it's whether you lost someone you love, whether you lost someone you love, or you're losing someone currently and you're trying to help them, but you're losing yourself in the midst of trying to help them. Focus on the things that you actually care about, and they will get better by looking at you shine. It's not always easy to keep pulling back or pulling on someone when you're still trying to handle your stuff. If you're currently on a fitness journey, stay consistent. That's what's going to get you through it. But one thing you can't do is stop, regardless of anything. All the trauma, everything. One thing that I started doing is stop relating on trauma. Like, we go through stuff, but if you keep regurgitating it every single time, you're just keeping it stuck in your head, in the forefront. And then you're bonding with people based on the pain. That's not going to help you alleviate it. That's not going to help you go beyond it. I'm telling you from experience. Before I reprogrammed my mind, before I fully locked into my goals, it was as simple as, drinking water. I used to start by, when I would drink water, tell myself something better. And you can look at the studies. Water changes based upon the words that you use. And I started just telling myself, I'm better. I gotta get better. I gotta get better. Sooner or later, the darkness that you come across, the darkness that like we all wake up in the morning. We all wake up in the morning, and there's that little millisecond. If it catches you, then you kind of could just shit your whole day, right? But there's that millisecond that the thoughts, you have a mission, you have a goal, you have, today I'm going to get better. And then the darkness just comes out of nowhere. In that little second, you got to remember, and you got to and I tell myself is, stop. That's where I start. Stop. Knock it off. The self-talk is the best talk that you could start mastering. You could be in the worst. I could be in the worst of places. Once you got that locked in your mind, you already go to the gym. Maybe you're not getting the best results, but it's going to get better. As long as you keep pushing every single day, it's going to get better. I can't stay in one single place and expect a different result. I can't expect to get to a better destination if I stay in the same place. It's a constant reminder that I keep telling myself, no matter what, bend up, bend down, it's constant. As long as I have the mission, that's why I make these videos. That's why I've stopped so many times from doing what I actually wanted, because that voice just it just does that. And then especially when there's people around you that are not lifting you up, I mean, that's why I'm that. I've always said to myself is, I wish I had a twin like me, because I keep pushing myself. Whenever I come across somebody, I'm there. I'm trying to like make them better. That way the words that they come to me, the words that they speak to me are also better. It's only going to make, there's this saying in the Bible, not that I'm an avid reader, but when it comes to women, it's somewhere along the lines of annoying women is going to make the path even harder. An annoying woman in the desert is going to make the path even harder. And that's not just when it comes to women. It's like anyone. The pain is there. The trial is there. The path is there. You're walking through the desert by yourself. Yes, you're in your mind. You're like, it's hurting. It's hurting. I gotta get through it. I gotta get through it. And you're pushing yourself. And what makes it here is like when you have a when there's a person in your life that just keeps reminding you, like it's gonna get harder. No, it's hard at the moment. But the goal isn't this. The goal is to get beyond it. And that's one thing that I keep in mind when it comes to like women, right? Um, the day is amazing when you're by yourself, or the day hurts to a certain extent when you're by yourself. But most of the time, you know you're gonna get through it. And the worst thing is when you have a constant voice telling you, plus the voice that we already carry, and you just have it keep telling you, oh, this is hot. It's hot outside. When are we gonna finish? When are we gonna stop? You know, it's like that's why you gotta start feeding yourself that, or I feed myself that every single time. A simple thing you could do is manage your IG account, manage your accounts, unfollow things that make you try or be in comparison to other things. It's not bad. It's not bad to compare and want to reach to something, but reframe it. Stop being comparing. Just be inspired. And that's a thing you have to do in your mind. You have to tell yourself, I'm inspired. Catch yourself. Catch yourself. Really gauge your vibration and where your mind is at whenever you come across certain things. But one thing you could really start doing if you don't want to delete your current account is start a new account and mainly follow things that are nourishing to yourself and your mind and your brain, because that's what's going to happen, right? They say surround yourself with 5 people you want to be like, or the people that you want to aspire to be. If that's not what you have right now, it's fine. Just start doing that based on that. Watch what you want to be like. Watch what you want to model. It might not be that you want to model them perfectly, but you want a version of that and tailor to your own will. Anyways, what I wanted to tell you is it's going to get better as long as you keep striving. You want to get out of the slump. You have to get up right now. You have to go do something right now. It'll get better once you take control. That's the beauty of being a man, though, that we've always been pushed into taking accountability or making it our fault. But when it comes to us, we try to downplay that. But that's the beauty of us that we have. Even when we're alone, once we decide what our goal is, once we decide what we actually want to commit to, we can conquer it. That's the thing. We can conquer it. And I invite you to conquer it. Take a step one day at a time. 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 That's what it takes. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. One day at a time. That's what we got to do, all right? If you're scared to go to the gym, watch the video I made for y'all in my bio, in my channel. Follow me on IG, High Stim, and I'm there every single day showing you that I'm still in it. I'm still in it. Let's go together. Let's go.